Greetings, adventurers! If you didn't catch it in Tuesday's Player's Handbook reveal, Wizards of the Coast also gave us a little bit of an insight in what's coming in the new DMG. They mentioned what the campaign setting is going to be in the core book, and it's going to be GREYHAWK. This brought such a wave of excitement and nostalgia for me. I mean, this was the realm that started it all. This was the realm that Gary Gygax set all of his epic adventures in. Like many longtime gamers, this was the setting I grew up with, and I simply cannot be more happy to revisit the FlanS in the upcoming version. Now, each edition advanced the GREYHAWK story. Starting with original D&D, the timeline is somewhat ambiguous as it wasn't directly tied to the GREYHAWK campaign setting until later supplements. However, the setting began to take shape around the late 570 CY, which is Common Year, in subsequent publications. In the first edition of AD&D, we start to see formalization of the setting with published materials suggesting a setting year around 576 CY. Gary Gygax's World of GREYHAWK folio, released in 1980, and subsequent box sets place the initial setting around this time. In Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition, the timeline advances with many campaigns set in the early 580s. The GREYHAWK Wars, a 1991 supplement, advances the timeline to 584 CY, marking significant events in the setting. Along with D&D 3rd Edition, its release of the Living GREYHAWK Gazetteer really codifies the setting. The timeline progresses to 591 CY. This period reflects the aftermath of the GREYHAWK Wars and the recovery of the FlanS region. D&D 4th Edition didn't really use GREYHAWK in any officially published materials, and thus nothing really happened. GREYHAWK references in 5th Edition are minimal and often anachronistic. The setting year can vary on Dungeon Master's preference, but a common reference point from fans piecing together events and adventures like Ghosts of Saltmarsh and Tales from the Yawning Portal loosely put the setting around 598 CY. The new Dungeon Master's Guide promises a treasure trove for GREYHAWK enthusiasts like myself. We're talking about a poster map of both the world and the city of GREYHAWK alongside a dedicated lore section. But the burning question remains, what year will these events be set? Will it be the fan-theorized 598 CY, or even further into the future? Okay, I think you can tell how pretty excited I am. Are you as thrilled as I am to delve back into the FlanS? To chart the lands anew, uncover hidden secrets, and face epic challenges? If so, show your excitement by giving this video a like, dropping a comment, or bestowing upon me the rare treasure of a follow. Your support fuels this old adventurer's journey, and for that, I offer my deepest thanks. Stay tuned, brave souls, as we continue to uncover the wonders of OneD&D's release. Until next time, may your rolls be ever in your favor.